Hi, it's Jen again, and today we're going to cook a recipe from the King Family Cookbook. It originates from my dad's cousin Tommy. His wife Donna made these. They're called Oatmeal Scotchies. It's kind of an oatmeal cookie with butterscotch chips. This is my son Chad, by the way. Say hi, Chad.
Hi.
Chad and I decided to wear crazy hats today. It has been a really big week at my house. This kid graduated from the 6th grade on Friday, and he got the Presidential Smarty Pants Award, and he also got the Most Laid Back Award in his class. And my other son graduated from high school, so these are celebration cookies for us. So we have already put our butter in our big fat KitchenAid mixer over here, and we're going to put some, firmly packed brown sugar in. So we got a cup of butter, 1.5 cups firmly packed brown sugar. Let's do this, buddy. Right, so Chad's getting our brown sugar. We've already measured it out. He's gonna dump it into our KitchenAid mixer. How did you get Most Laid Back, dude? I'm curious. How did you get the Most Laid Back award? I've got an itch and my horns are in the way.
By being myself.
By being myself, I love that. That's a good answer.
Well, I mean,
because we're all just sort of laid back, right? It's a family trait. We're in front of the window, so if the sun sort of fades in and fades out and we get bright, hot white, it's not me, it's the sun. Here comes our 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Nicely done. All right, next we are going to put in 2 eggs and cream all this stuff together. Chad's got our eggs going. Calls for 2 eggs. Let's make sure there's no shells in there. I think we're good. All right, just dump them. I'll clean them up in a minute. So it's summertime officially. I have one son who is, down at Lake Powell right now celebrating graduating, and he'll be home soon, so these cookies are a necessity. All right, shall we cream this? Here we go. All right, Chad's gonna scrape down the sides of our mixing bowl, get way down on the bottom too. I once made cookies at a neighbor's house as a kid, and the neighbor taught me that when you bake something or cook something, if you pull something out and put it away as you go, it's not so intimidating at the end when you look at the mess that you've made. So I've already put away our brown sugar and it's just this, and it stuck with me. I'm kind of a clean cook. Weird. Chad's getting 1 tablespoon water. Let me get out of the way so he can put that in there. I'm gonna get 2 cups of flour, I think. 2 cups of flour. By the way, if you don't have the cookbook, there's a lot of really cool, fun, old school recipes. There's stories in it about King family parties and how they used to prepare things, and there's lots of pictures. So you can get it at Amazon, Barnes & Noble. I think I saw it on Walmart one time, and someone pointed out that you can also get it on the official King family website. So, oh, it's my turn, flour. We've got both of our cups of flour in here, and it is stirring, yeah. So I'm kind of excited about these cookies. I've never been a huge butterscotch fan, but with oatmeal, it sounds kind of delicious. Let's see, after we get this in, we need baking powder, baking soda, salt, oats, butterscotch chips, orange extract. I've got some orange essential oils we can use for the orange extract. My bad. But the essential oils, if you haven't cooked with some essential oils, they're pretty cool. I've had some really delicious things made with essential oils. But if you do use them, make sure you get a good one, because the cheapy ones probably have all kinds of fillers and things that you don't want to ingest. So anyway, turn it up. Turn it up, man. All right, so Chatty, do you want to measure out 2 teaspoons baking powder? Here's the teaspoon. This is all of the last little bits of things. Baking powder, baking soda. Here, a really easy thing. Go. There we go. There's 1. And 2. I gotcha. Lift it up a little. There we go. Cooking with your kids, when they're little, they always want to help, right? And it's such a pain in the butt because they make Chad's 12 though, so we don't have to deal with that as much. Yeah. All right, so the baking powder just came flying out everywhere. Okay, my dad just joined us in the kitchen. This is what it's like when you live in a King family house. People wander around singing.
I was born for romance. See what my shirt says?
His shirt says, "Not all who wander are lost." I actually bought that for him. Thank you, Dad. So we put in our baking soda, we put in our baking powder, we put in our salt. Now we are going to get our quick, I can't think or talk, our oats, our quick cook oats. Chad is getting ready to put our first cup of oats in.
There's no way.
Remember what I said about him being older and not making a mess?
There's no way I could have done something about that. Mom.
Yeah, pretty sure there was.
There wasn't.
Here, try not to spill that one. Thank you. You want to put that down and mix it? Chatty's getting our butterscotch chips ready. We are almost done with this cookie dough. I can't wait to taste it. And for all of you out there who were poo-pooing on me eating cookie dough, I dare you to tell me anyone you know who's gotten sick from it. Just saying. I'm going to use this wild orange oil as our orange extract. It's a doTERRA oil. I actually have some friends that are distributors for it, so maybe I'll put a link in the description to their page if it's something you want to try. Here come our butterscotch chips. Ooh, that looks good. All right. And it calls for 1 teaspoon orange extract, but since this is an oil, we're just gonna use a few drops because it's pretty intense. Ooh, smell that. Smells so good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, it's probably way too much. We'll have to test the dough. Make sure it's okay. Chatty and I are gonna test this dough out before we start baking it. You wanna try it? It was pretty good. I feel like we might want to put a little more orange in it.
Told you.
You think?
Okay.
Chad's actually a little bit of a foodie. He loves to cook. What do you think? A little extra orange?
1 drop.
I think, yeah, 1 drop, he says. Which is impossible. I can never do 1 drop. 1, 2, okay.
Dude,
Speed it up a little. All right, let's make these cookies.
someone in the comments said like, my brother died from it.
Someone's totally gonna comment. My little sister totally got sick and died. And I'm gonna feel like a jerk. But really, if I can't eat cookie dough, what's the point?
Got a point.
All right, so this is what our dough looks like. Looks like an oatmeal dough. It tastes pretty good with that orange oil and the butterscotch. I'm really excited to see how these come out. So Chad's gonna put the teaspoonfuls on our cookie sheet for us. I'm heating the oven up to 375. You kind of want to make it a little rounded. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so our cookies are out of the oven. We're getting ready to try some. Let's see here. I'm gonna try this one. Nice and warm. Chad's not ready to because we just had breakfast. Are you sure you don't want to try it? It's so good. They're really good. So these are called Scotchies. You can get them in, yeah, he's cutting one in half. You can get them, the recipe in the King Family Cookbook. I already told you where. And yeah. Happy summer. Have fun with your kids now that they're out and you can make some cookies. Yeah. They're good.